Hello and welcome to lecture today. I'm your instructor, Sarah Miller. Today we will be learning about some basic communication models and then applying a model to a communication interaction you have had. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to describe two basic models of communication and then choose one to apply to a communication interaction you've had. The first model we'll talk about today is communication as message transfer. In this message, a sender develops a message, sends it across a channel, and then it's then received by a receiver. So the primary components of this model are the sender, the sent message, the channel the message is sent through, the received message, and the recipient. This model also accounts for noise, which I've illustrated in this example as music, but in reality could be many things. Actual noise, distractions, really anything that interferes with the sent message being received accurately. For example, if I send an email to my friend who has a spotty internet connection, I am the sender. The text of the email is the message. The channel is email, and my friend is the receiver. However, she receives the original message may be affected by the quality of her internet connection. That's the noise. Model number 2 is communication as message exchange. In this model, all of the elements of the message transfer are present, but an additional element is added. So a message is sent across a channel, received by a receiver. The additional element is feedback. This allows the message receiver to send a message back to the original sender, creating a loop of communication. In my email example, this model could be applied if my friend communicated back to me after receiving my email. This could be in the form of an email reply, a phone call, or any other communication really. In this model, as in the first, noise can affect the quality of the communication. Your assignment then is to think of a time you've communicated with another person. It can be any type of communication as long as it's between two people. Briefly explain the interaction, then choose either model number 1 or model number 2 and explain how your interaction fits into the model. Be sure you describe the components of the model and explain how they apply to the situation you describe. Explain why you chose the model you chose. And then, how did the model affect the quality of the communication interaction? If you have any questions, please let me know.